Let's talk about universities. Let's talk about school results. Report out today, you two. They keep sliding. $300 billion a year we put into education, and it seems that still you've got children arriving in year 9 who can't read.
Well, exactly. Look, we know what gives good results. Strong discipline, structure, a focus on literacy and numeracy. Unfortunately, schools have had such a wide canvas now. They have to almost do everything. We're outsourcing parenting, character formation, you know it, and expecting schools to do it. And the culture wars get, the trajectory goes through schools. So look, on one level, I think there's a good kind of slap across the wrist. Schools go, you know what, this is what you must focus on particularly, and a lot of these disadvantaged groups. Now, Steve, we have the highest rates of behavioural disturbance in the entire OECD in our schools. So some of this focus on disadvantaged groups, improving their literacy and numeracy, is absolutely appropriate.
Kosha, do you see this in young people presenting to you to get a job, that they have reading difficulties and haven't really come to you prepared to start work?
For sure. I think, literacy, numeracy on a basic level, sometimes it's surprising. People that you would expect should be better, you see that. But also just critical thinking ability, the ability to formulate an argument, defend a point of view. That attribute, I think, definitely I'm seeing a big decline on it. And, I agree fully with what Tanvir said over there, that the education sector is one of the most inefficient sectors in the economy. And despite that, the margins, and, a lot of these companies or schools are nonprofits, but the margins of just delivering the product versus what they earn in revenue via government funding or fees is huge, 80% plus gross margins. And this is what you get in terms of the outcomes for it. It's because of the scope creep, where it's less about math and English and the core subjects right now. And it's also about bureaucracy, where the spending is disproportionately going towards administrators and bureaucrats who sort of are shaping an agenda and getting into the culture wars as opposed to actually serving the students. There are a lot of perverse incentives in the system. And until that breaks, unfortunately, I think we're just going to see this continue.